A phenomenally talented player. This fella can thump the ball. You two have seen much more of him than I and most of us have. He's a very, very exciting player when he gets going. Pooran picks it up, cleanly struck. Beautiful shot.
Maybe he just needed a little knock to the head to get him to focus a little bit more, but he picked up the line and length there perfectly. Played that pretty much off the front foot, just kind of rocking back, if anything. 70-metre hit. Yeah, he knew it was 6 straight away.
Final ball in the Sandu over. He goes again. Flatter, harder. What a shot. Back-to-back sixes to finish the over by the first or second innings. Oh, that's savaged. What a shot. He's hit it out of the ground. Oh, that is just beautiful striking of the cricket ball. So up-ish, clears cover, a couple of bounces, wasn't even a half swing of the bat.
Whippage, wrists. It's a little check drive outside the off stump, just had to hit the middle of the bat. You can see he opened the face to try and get it over extra cover. That's skillful.
Been exemplary the last over or so. It's certainly, oh my God, that's New balls, please.
So, Owen, you're a captain with distinction. You've got the 2 English teams, the top of the world in both ODI and T20. What do you do to try and stop an onslaught like this?
I think it's all about execution. I think all the plans, guys like Glenn Maxwell and Nicholas Pooran are very simple. You don't want to give them their hands. Your execution has to be on point, particularly in a strong position to take advantage of it. And I think we're seeing a fine example of that at the moment. Maxwell and Pooran really establishing themselves at the crease and taking advantage of the power surge. I think in previous games up until now, teams haven't been in a strong enough position to take advantage of this.
That is some sort of cricket shot right there.
You know, it creates a little bit of inspiration and motivation. I mean, today's a fine example of that. With the quality.
Sorry, Owen. Flays it again for another 6. 49 off the power surge. It's the biggest of BBL 10. He's hammered that as well. Gets it on the full and again sticks it over the cover fence. What a 50 from Nicholas Pooran. 17 balls it's taken in.
Can you believe it? It's also the fastest one for the Stars as well. He beats Pete Hanscom, who scored in his off 22 deliveries back in 2018 against the Sydney Sixers.
Equal fourth fastest ever, Leafs, in the competition.
Catch that.
He goes hard. Catch that's been called for. You won't be catching that unless you're in the corporate area. Another one might be out of the ground. Hey, Josh, the 2 commentators alongside me who both played at the highest level, they've been playing a lot of traditional cricket shots. There's been a bit of agricultural stuff now and then. Is that something that you take notice of?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, as I said, it doesn't look like the easiest wicket, and the shots they've sort of cleared the rope with have been pretty generic cricket shots, really. I mean, Maxi tried to switch hit that one before, but that's pretty much been the only expansive shot so far.
That's expertly played. Hodgie, take us through the skill and the thought process involved in that.
Well, that's what it is. It's skill. And that's why he's one of the premium T20 players in the world and has an opportunity to become the best. So there's not many people in the world can do that. A wide Yorker, there's a couple. Glenn Maxwell himself is able to do it, but that's just extreme skill.
He goes hard again. How much has he got of it? Not enough. The biggest man on the ground it took to take the catch on the rope. And one of the most explosive innings we've seen for quite some time in this competition comes to an end. Pooran falls for 65.
Can we tell him to stay there?
Yeah.
Can we just check the front foot, see if it was a no ball? That's a great catch, Jason Holder in the deep. Really good athletic catch. Oh, he was trying to wish it over the top, Nicholas Pooran. It's probably the first one he's missed hit all day. That is one of the best BBL innings you will ever see. People have made tons, they've made more, but that 65 off 26 is one of the cleanest striking you will ever witness. Take a bow, Nicholas Pooran. Welcome to the BBL. That's 5 for 174.